Today I'm going to be exploring Japan alone and I'm going to be completing some side missions. I've formulated 5 different challenges I must complete within the duration of my stay. If I fail to do any of these side missions, I'm going to be forced to miss my flight and never see the outside world ever again. So let's start with side mission number 1. Seeing as I need a place to stay, this is the perfect opportunity to complete the first mission. Capsule hotels are all over Japan, but it's something that isn't necessarily too common when it comes to the western part of the world. So let me give you a tour of the place. Welcome to the lobby, and if you're wondering why I'm barefoot right now, that's because these guys literally took my shoes as a form of a deposit, and seeing as I'm in a completely different country, I just had to submit and hand over my shoes without questioning why. So, we're greeted with some free amenities and some drinks available for purchase. Further down, we have a dedicated workspace area. Now in my left hand, I hold the sacred key to allow me access into my pod of residence. So let's go inside and see what we're greeted with. We have now infiltrated the men's area. First, I want to show you something really cool in the toilet area. Have a look at this toilet. It has a sound setting that plays water sounds out of a speaker out of the toilet. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the thought, innovation, and engineering that has gone into this toilet? This toilet, it also has a jet wash setting that most Japanese toilets also have. Moving on, this is the shower area and a sauna room that's comparable to the size of the average New York City apartment. Okay, let's move on to the main event. Time for the capsule hotel. Now opening this up, we seem to have a bed slightly smaller than a single bed. But what is this mysterious outfit that seems to be placed on my bed? I don't know what type of cult these guys have going on, but I want no part of it. First they take my shoes and now they want to strip me down and put me into this outfit. Actually, you know what? This is kind of comfortable. I mean, joining a cult, it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, right? I feel like I've just gained 60% more speed and 300% more style. So I'm not going to complain. The bed is comfortable, but it's not time to sleep right now because we have side missions to complete. So moving on to side mission number 2. It's time to try some food, but not any old basic food. We're on the hunt to try the most popular Japanese street food in the food capital of Japan, Osaka, and that is octopus balls. That's right, balls. No homo. I found this place that seems to specialize in creating these octoballs, so let's give it a go. I've made a severe mistake. These balls want me dead. My mouth is burning right now, but there's so many people around me, so I need to remain civilized. Putting aside the fact that these balls almost try to take my life, the batter is similar to a savory pancake. It has small pieces of octopus in the middle and it offers an explosion of gooey liquid in the middle. The outside is crispy and the inside is nice and soft, and it pairs very well with the egg and green onions. Overall, it gets an 8.5 out of 10. And it would have been higher if the interior of my mouth wasn't covered in 3rd-degree burns right now. After that traumatic experience, it's only right that I deserve a pleasant surprise, right? Japan is known for having thousands and thousands of vending machines, and some vending machines offer very interesting items ranging from drinks, cakes in a can, burgers, orange juice, ramen, but most importantly, mystery boxes. And after doing a bit of calculated research, I was able to locate a mystery box vending machine in Akihabara. Here it is in all its beauty. Straight away, it shows pictures of potential prizes you can win, but judging by the quality of the pictures they've used, my expectations right now are pretty low. Let's insert our squids and see what we get. No way. New item has just been added to my inventory, and we appear to have received a small white box. The package, it seems kind of light, which isn't really the best sign because light generally means cheap. Okay, enough waiting. Let's open this up and see what our 1,000 yen has contributed to. What the hell? It seems like some kind of microfiber watermelon cloth that's transitioned into a pencil case. You know what? I actually really like this, but it's going to be one of those items that just sit in the corner of my drawers for the majority of my lifespan until I finally decide to throw it away. For our second item, we've got this cable holder, which can keep your desk nice and ordered with minimal cable clutter. This machine, it's just induced a new addiction within me, and I want more mystery boxes. I need to feed into this addiction that I've just formed, so I remain satisfied. And I know exactly where to go. There's a place in Tokyo dubbed the Creepy Vending Machine Corner by the locals of Japan. This place hosts several different rundown machines with no signs of it ever being restocked. Supposedly, these vending machines sell really weird stuff, including mystery boxes, so it's only right that I take you here. Oh my god. The majority of these machines look ancient, and they consist of snacks, drinks, and strange toys, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the creepy mystery box. So let's get one and see what we get. I actually have no idea what this could be, so let's open it up and see what we have. Okay, it seems as though we have just received some animal crackers. Let's try this out and see how it tastes. Panda cracker.
That is nice.
But do you know what would be nicer? If you like this video and subscribe to our channel, because 95% of you watching right now aren't subscribed, and we're so close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I want you to help our small community get there. Next side mission I need to complete is make a friend, and I've just derived a tactical master strategy to execute this. In front of me, we have a cat cafe, and seeing as the side mission didn't really specify that I must befriend a human, I feel like this place will offer me a higher success rate. So let's go inside and make some friends. I might have just made a mistake here. The first thing that was handed to me was this booklet right here, highlighting the dangers of what I'm getting myself into. They forced me to sign a waiver to say that I'm responsible for any damages the cats might do to me. I seem to have made a severe lapse in my own judgment, but we've come this far, so let's just hope these cats are more friendly than they seem. Time to go inside and throw myself into the deep end. I'm just gonna scope out the area and process the situation that I've got myself into. These cats, they seem to just be chilling and minding their own business, and it appears as though they don't really require much human attention. So I feel like this is going to be a harder challenge than I expected. Enough with the analyzation. Time to take some action and pick my first victim. I mean, friend. This one looks cute. I'm going to touch it and see how it reacts. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I understand. Actually, no, you know what? I don't understand. Why are you moving away? I want to try again because to form a friendship, it requires continuous effort. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna move on. Let's move on to our next victim. I mean, potential friend. Bro, what is wrong with these creatures? Is it me? Let me just observe this kid and try to understand where I'm going wrong. Okay, the only thing I learned from this is that I'm the problem. I didn't expect rejections from animals to hurt this much. I think I've got one more left in me before this starts to detrimentally affect my self-esteem and mental health. Okay, no way, we're getting somewhere. I think this one might like me. Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. I literally came here to potentially have left with a friend, but I can't take it anymore. The rejection, it hurts too much. Here I am at a cat cafe, paying for a service in the hopes of making a friend. How pathetic. You know what? I need to calm down a bit. I could use some time to just reflect by myself. And there's only one thing that can cheer me up right now, and that's to visit the Japanese countryside. See, I'm a man who appreciates any form of nature. It's what brings me the most amount of peace, creativity, and optimism in my life. It's my form of therapy, so after those countless rejections, I could use Mother Nature's warm touch to put me at ease from all the evils of the world. The place I'm going to is called the View from Hell. And okay, before you say anything, I actually have no idea why it's called that, but I guess we're gonna find out shortly. Okay guys, I've just made it here, and I'm currently at the cable cart making my way up to the View of Hell. This place seems to be quite beautiful. Can we just take a moment to appreciate these views together? You know what? Walking around here has made me realize there's more to life than creating a friendship. Sure, I failed the previous side mission, but maybe that's okay. Sometimes solitude is the answer. Just being here alone, being able to appreciate the scenery has made me realize life, it doesn't need to be overcomplicated. It truly is the simple things that bring me the most amount of joy. But all of that walking around, starting to make me really hungry, and I know exactly what I want to eat right now. I found this sushi restaurant and it has the highest rated reviews in Tokyo. This is the place that I'm going to be enjoying my last few moments of my trip. But before I eat, let me show you around. It's such a cute, cozy space with a lot of character. The owner is really friendly and she's showing me her collection of countries she drew, so it's only right that we put ourselves on the map.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, my area. Okay. Picture. Oh, okay.
ここでピース
Sushi has arrived and I'm pretty excited to try this. So let's put this in our mouth. Oh wow, sushi, you are incredible. This is what I imagine spawning into heaven for the first time feels like. I'm really enjoying my time here.
Okay.
The owners, they're so friendly and welcoming, and they keep giving me free food. The locals eating here are so welcoming as well. They were asking me about where I was from, and they were even attempting to pronounce the name of my language. I decided to draw an accurate representation of a map of India to show them where I was from. Is this friendship that I'm forming? Thanks to Google Translate, I literally spent the next 3.5 hours socializing with these locals and owners. I literally only planned to stay for about 15 minutes, but I was truly enjoying the conversations we were all having with each other. Even though there was a massive language barrier and I wasn't a local, they still made a huge effort to make me feel like I was included and welcomed. There wasn't a single moment where I felt out of place, and they even gave me a nickname because in Japanese culture, it's strange to call your friends by their first name. Friends! There it is! I did it! All objectives have now been completed.
これはジャパニーズニックネームヤンヤン。
Yeah.
ヤンヤン。
This has honestly been the highlight of my Japan trip. Being a foreigner with no Japanese knowledge, but still being able to connect with some of the most interesting people I've met in a long time really opened my eyes up a lot. Perfect! But this experience, it made me realize that some of the most beautiful experiences actually come when you don't expect it. Japan, you've been the best country I've ever visited, and I look forward to seeing you again in the future.